Welcome to SGL show. I do only message that I have is do you overthinking it when you're present. That's when you're able to experience your blessings. When you're not present, which means being too hard on self, that's when your whys come in. When you're present, you're able to enjoy time. Your passion doesn't feel like work. It feels like a passion, but when you're not present, it feels like a job. Overwhelming. What do I do next? Let's go ahead and shine some light on you early. This is the same sex tarot reading. There is no gender roles. Okay? LGBTQT. Now, I don't got time for nobody. Now, if you want to enlighten some people, some newbies, okay, and pertaining to terminology, put in the comments down below. All right. Whatever you label yourself as, no label, lesbian, uh, gay, I don't know. But if you want a personal shout out, put in the comments down below. Moving forward, you have been training for this all your life. Okay, house of what? Got it. Uh, Let me see. Moving forward, you've been training for this for a lifetime. Okay, now are you going to take the lead? Are you going to take the lead? I'm definitely feeling feminine and masculine energy. Not too much more of like masculine, but a soft masculine of like, for instance, you could be a person who has masculine features, but you talk um, in a feminine way, and it's time. It's like it's time to speak up and work your magic. Let's see, beauty and devotion. This is a priestess, mystic teacher. Yeah, time to step up, entrepreneur. What are you teaching? What is the service? What is the product? Okay, definitely crossing thresholds with the right passage. Okay, no one is exempt. Who said that? You did. Some of y'all like, no, bitch, you just said that. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I can't put myself in your shoes, right? But you know how we can tell ourselves, like, what you gonna do, bitch? That. Okay. Entrepreneur, let's look at your stubborn self. We have, you got a feeling you just can't shake. Is this your passion? Is this the desire, the idea of starting your own practice, idea of starting your own agency, your own school, your own academy, workshop? You fill in the blank of what that is. Whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Is this the battle of the left? Is this the battle of moving forward or the left or the right? What is you looking justice for? Be fucking grateful. Exactly what I was saying. Exactly what I was saying. Um, just trying. I didn't know you can edit while you have the recording going. All right, that's your stubborn energy. So far, entrepreneur, and aspiring entrepreneur, we have like you are at a standstill. you're stagnant because either this is a thought, feeling is saying feeling. So let's go ahead and look at some thoughts and emotions. Let's clarify that. We have shy. Can't shake the shyness. And then your affirmation, I live my passion. So be grateful. Be grateful. It's hard for people to get out of this energy. Remember I said, speak up? Okay. What are the thoughts about whatever you're thinking about? Hostile. I want to clarify the hostile energy though. That's a side note. This is definitely a third party energy. Someone trying to distract you from being able to do what you're supposed to be doing. That's what that is. That's what that is. And then another affirmation to clarify that hostile is I am graceful. I am full of grace. My bad. Go ahead and remove that. That doesn't make any sense for someone to sit there just because you're trying to better yourself. You're trying to connect. I can't stand, listen, when you have to deal with a third wheel, and I'm not talking about relationship, I'm talking about business. You know that one person that say they support you, and then when they get there, they not communicating. Mind you, it's a brunch, it's an event, it's a workshop, and they're not participating, and it's making you look bad. That's that hostile energy. They say they're there to support you, but they're not there to support you. They're there to be reporting and taking notes about what it is that you're doing. Like seriously, that don't make no sense. But sometimes it's needed. That is needed because it shows that when you amongst other people, colleagues, partnerships are trying to gain a new client and your third wheel is sitting there acting a fool, and instead of you babysitting that person, you move forward and you handle your business and you step up and you do what you're supposed to do, it makes you look like a potential client. At the same time, they're willing to see that you're able to deal with tolerance, especially if you're in management or corporate or you trying to step up and get a promotion. You're showing that you can deal with difficult people, especially those that are closest to you. Clarify this. What are you thinking about? Don't do it. Yeah. So clarifying this, whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. This is that obsessed energy. Clarifying. So for some of you who have some event scheduled or workshops or whatever, you fill in the blank of what it is. Um, for those of you who are promoters, this person that so-called supports you, right? They are obsessed with you being hostile towards them, correcting them like a child. But no, now that you are aware, it's like, nah, no. Because the individual is actually shy, but they're not. They shy when they get around big crowds. So maybe you should show a little compassion to this and not be hostile. That's why it says, I am of grace. Be graceful to this situation. Yeah. And a person may be jittery all the time. Could be I don't know what it could be, but for the most part, I do feel and sense growth in that connection. Um, it's not something to just toss away. Like you are that person's confident. That's just an area that they need help in. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and balancing everything out is the two of swords. Like you've been training for this for a long time. Shedding light on you with the light that you need to work with. Like you've worked all shadow self coming out of light, and you literally know how to work this entrepreneur. You've been waiting for this moment for a minute. Now it's your time to shine. It's your time to be the person in your area, wherever you're from, city, state, I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and start looking into your bag. We have new beginning. Okay. We have budget. Now you know this is my people card. Is that you got to budget those who are going to be beneficial? Are you going and you need to budget those who are bills? Who are bills? You know what you need to do with those, right? But for the most part, you really do need to have a clear vision, especially if you're just now starting out as an entrepreneur. Okay, budget your time, budget your energy. Okay, know your prices. Don't set your prices low. Okay, even if you are just starting out, don't devalue yourself. Okay, and when you do that, that's when shedding your light and working your light, that initiation, going through that passage, right? You want to be amongst those like-minded people. You are a person who is enjoying the quality of life, so why are you going to devalue yourself? There's no need to go backwards. There's no need to. Some of you are some of you are dehydrated. Some of you are thirsting for more education, more learning. We have toolbox, toolbox, and we have toolbox. What do you have in reach that you can utilize yourself? I'm gonna advise you got your phone, laptop, desktop, whatever. To me, that's all you need because we all going online, which emails, direct messages. Oh, that's what it was. That's thank you. So so that you can look professional. When you direct message somebody, only request their email. When you get the email, anything that you need to ask or um, follow up, do it through email. Okay, don't be so quick to text somebody phone or call them. We want to do it professional. Remember, you better match your pricing, your value. You said you said you're ready to step your game up, and then we have file dump. Don't come into the game of entrepreneurship and just saying, oh, okay, sure, yes, and letting people walk all over you. You have to speak up in the game of entrepreneurship. Okay, you have to speak up um, in um, in the world of entrepreneurship. Okay, and then we have labeling. You need to explain what kind of product and service you are selling. For some of you, you need to create labels, making your business legitimate and branded. And don't be afraid to be creative. Okay. And your investment is your creativity, your time. You're willing to step out, okay, of shyness. Let's go ahead and give you some divine guidance. And make sure you brand yourself. Don't ask somebody else, oh, do you like my brand? No, do you like it? Do you like it? All right, so let's go ahead and give you your divine guidance. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. Somebody feel like you're missing something. Your other half, your other piece. Someone had a business together and you separated. You're missing something. Trying to budget out income and expenses. Basically, both come into an agreement of this new beginning, of going separate ways. Foul dumping on each other. Come on now. Both of y'all need to put your swords down. Because it's definitely causing the prices, the bag to be affected for the both of you. Because friends are having to choose what brand. And that's not right. I understand you guys have the same company and they've invested in both of you. There needs to be some type of common ground. Let's go ahead and your divine guidance for same-sex tarot reading is the Psych. You have a lot of obsessed audience that love you. Two of you, speaking of the partnership thing, but for some of you who are soul entrepreneurs, you don't understand how many people are obsessed in a good way. Give direction on this obsess so we can give sis a peace of mind. I can hear what the fuck you mean. I'm laughing because you should be laughing with me. Like, that was cute. Temperance, yes, the direction is just balancing it out. You'll know the difference from obsessed. This is a good obsessed. This is support. Like, I cannot miss my bitch's show. I cannot miss this meeting. Man, this event, my friend, it's that kind of obsessed. It's not the obsessed stuff like I got your pictures saved as my notification, you my screen. No, I ain't never done this, but I have this done to me. So with that being said, your pictures, they screen off and on. It's, yeah, goodness. Okay. Obsessed. Showing up unexpectedly. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and give you a divine guidance. Let's show. Email obsessed. It's like, oh my gosh. You email me, text me, direct message me. You didn't even give me a chance to respond to the email. Right? Don't give your power away. Entrepreneur. You gotta come in the game of entrepreneurship with zazz, confidence, freaking beautiful, wild and free, and have a free spirit. If you're not a people person, first of all, I'm not gonna say have tough skin when it comes to the LGBTQ because a lot of people read it wrong. The LGBTQT, please don't correct me. Please don't correct me. But listen, light up the room. It's a positive energy. Now, we do have a toxicity within the community. We're all aware of that, right? But for the most part, the good outweighs the bad. Okay? With it doesn't matter of what orientation, but we're not doing all that. We're not going there. Because it was very clear that this is a same-sex tarot. Now, if you are someone who is curious and you have interest and you're liking someone who is in the LGBT community and you're just trying to see cross-watcher, listen, but it's not a cross-watcher because it's open to all signs. Anywho, see, you need to have confidence. You need to have confidence. For some of you, you are dealing with somebody who is not part of the LGBT community and they do not understand your language or your lingo. Be easy. Okay? There is a thing called at will, but there is a thing called timing period, probation period. Sometimes some people, been through some things and they don't know. That's what it is. Somebody moved into town, got the job, and their religious-based upbringing. Give them time. They gonna give it time. Give it time. Give it time. So your divine guidance is creatrix. Give it time. Give it time. Give it time. Creatrix. I like that. I almost got me want to say tricks for kids. Hey, listen. Your soul is a divine creative fire. Matter of fact, we do. Temperance on the board. Fire sign, Sagittarius. She wants to break free from what has been and give life to something new. You may experience this as a feeling or restlessness of being confined or as a craving for something more that you cannot quit articulate. Your soul doesn't want you to push that new life away. She wants you to embrace it. When you let go your inhibitions and freely express yourself, stagnant situation will be cleared out by the powerful release of your energy, which creates openness. Let your inner artist out to play in whatever way feels fun, raw, and honest for you. It's time for you to experience something new. Beautiful. Now for you, I heard it. I heard it clear as day. This bitch said, did you hear what she said? Let your inner artist outplay in whatever way feels fun, raw, and honest. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. One, that's disrespectful. Three, don't do it. It's hard enough. It's hard enough to sit here and try to be wholesome. But are you already looking at just from the outlook label, right? Of just sexual. No, get it right. But me lightening up, I don't know, that's somebody's confirmation. But moving forward, like, be careful with that though. Raw does what? Make people what? Don't mix business with pleasure. That's just too difficult. Just too difficult. Some make it, some don't. I mean, if that's the boat you want to rock it. Rock it. I don't know. You want to float without a sail? Go on and float. I don't know. I don't know how to make tea bags. I really don't. But put in the comments down below. I want to know what signs came in and showed some love. Type your sign. Make sure you follow and subscribe. Make sure you check out your additional collective and general readings on the SGL podcast. The link is in the description box. Live your passion, boo. Moving forward, that is your entrepreneur reading. I feel like I'm missing something. That's exactly what somebody is feeling like. That is what's missing. That's making you happy, is you taking the journey of being an entrepreneur in the passions and the endeavors of what makes you happy. Shit, if singing makes you feel good, sing. Ain't nobody stopping you. Who said you can't sing? Believe me, your voice is for somebody. It may not be for the people you trying to sing for. You do your voice for the people that get it. What else? Before I go, I feel like something is missing. Someone is saying that before I go. Is there anything else that you want to say? You sure you won't? Are you sure we're ending this business partnership? Are you sure? Because when I walk away, I am no longer your partner. I am literally hearing that. You sure? And don't be stubborn and say yes. Do not be stubborn. Just say, you know what? Can I have a moment to make sure that the issue is not me? That's the ooh. I'm gonna stop it right there. It said, I live my passion. Boom. Mm. I think I need a Long Island. I think I need a Long Island relaxation. The four swords of your uh, direction. Shoot, telling a person, you better tell them. You know what? Yeah, ending all that with the death, ending all the mess. This is about to end the mess. This partnership is about to be restored and refreshed and rebirthed and come alive. I feel like I should be in church right now. Wasn't my intention. But let me tell you something. You sh- are you sure this is what you want? You know what? Can you give me, you need a couple of days? Or is it, you know what? Just give me a minute to reassure myself if it's me or not. This is about to end the bullshit. Okay. Let me throw some love on this. Because I'm nosy. And I don't like to be nosy, but for some reason, I done look behind my back and ain't nobody there. Let's put some love on this. This reassurance. Oh, because I'm telling you, I'm sitting here going, is this a fairy tale? Love yourself first. Love yourself first. Let's put another one down. Give the relationship a chance. You hear I said that? Give your relationship a chance. See that moment of, can I make sure it's not me? You checked yourself. Work on the partnership. I'm silly. Forgiving and learning. Somebody take a shot for me. Real talk. A shot of love. Take a shot of love for me. Especially when it comes to deal with a bag and you got support. Well, that's your reading. Somebody's show is feeling jittery. The jittery butterflies. Listen to this. My marriage is becoming what? Stronger, deeper, and more stable than each day. Well, go on and claim it. Well, go on. Go on and claim that passion in. That is your reading. That is it. Don't forget love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you.